Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love message for the end of October and moving into November. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius in tropical astrology. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading meant for one person, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Just check back next week. If you want to book a private reading with me that's personal, not general, and just for you, the link to my website is down in the description below this video if you're new. Welcome to Soma Chandra Libra, but don't let the name fool you. Right now it's Soma Chandra Sagittarius. I just read for Libra and Sag on this channel. I read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. All right, let's get into it. What came out of my love oracle deck for you guys in love right now is wait, don't rush it, allow nature to take its course. Also forgiveness, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So someone in the relationship might be focusing too much on the past. They're saying let go of the past right now and focus instead on the reality of your situation. Also freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Someone needs to get out of the past and maybe see that there's an opportunity for freedom. One of your cards over here, Sag, your oracle card, is roaming wild. You might need to accept some freedom right now. But in regards to a specific relationship, you're supposed to just wait and let nature take its course at this time. The person coming towards you sees themselves as the Nine of Wands. The way they're feeling is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but they don't have to be that sign. They are a very emotional person. Two cards came out for the way they see you. They see you as the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I think they think you're about to walk away and start something new in your life. Possibly. What you need to know is the Ten of Wands, and the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. Someone's afraid of movement, forward movement in their life. I think it's your person, or it's not your person. You don't own that person, but the person coming towards you. This person sees themselves as the Nine of Wands. They're guarded. They may be very worn down at this time. They might be going through a lot. They're just tired. They may have their guard up with you, like he's taking a knee. Clarifying why this person's the Nine of Wands, I have the Hermit, Virgo, Judgment, Scorpio, and the Five of Cups. This person is, I think, spending a lot of time alone right now, doing a lot of self-reflection, Sagittarius. They're at a major crossroads in their life. They're trying to hear an inner calling. They may feel very judged. They're judging themselves. They might feel judged by others at this time as well. They seem to have some regrets. I think they're working through something here. The way they feel is the King of Cups. They're a very emotional person, very emotional. Clarifying the King of Cups is the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Moon. This person hangs on to the past. Now, they could be thinking about their childhood days or their own children with the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. Thinking about happier time, easier times. The Seven of Swords, they have a hard time being open and honest with you. They may have fond memories of you if it's a person you're not in communication with at this time, but the Moon, they're confused. I kind of get the sense, Sag, that you're dealing with a very emotional person that might spend a lot of time in their past and in their head based on the other cards that I see. Now, they see you as two flew out of the deck, the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups and Ace of Wands. These cards were not together in the deck either. They came out together. They think that you're willing to walk away from the past and start something new, but that might not be with them. And it's weird. It's like if you're walking away from them and saying, fuck this, like you're really emotional, you live in your past. This person might be a drinker too, by the way, or like they just delve into their emotions super deeply. This person seems kind of intense. You might be saying to them, let's put the past behind us. We could have a whole new exciting beginning. But it looks like for some of you, they think you're about to walk away from them, I think. And here's why. Clarifying these cards for you are Justice, the Sun, and Death. Wow, all major arcana. Libra, Leo, Scorpio here. I feel like you're not afraid of what grows in the place of what dies. I see you moving towards clarity and transformation and serving justice in your life. Fair is fair. It's like you want to bring transformation, happiness, and balance into your life. And you know that in order to do that, you have to leave things behind. It might be difficult for you to leave them behind, but you will do it. You will do it. This is happening on a deep soul level for you with the major arcana cards. Here's your advice or what you need to know. In this case, I think it's what you need to know. The Ten of Wands. Someone is carrying heavy burdens. They're almost finished completing a cycle. Someone may be moving as well, working a lot. Someone's carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. Clarifying this is the Two of Pentacles. What do I do here? Three of Swords. I'm really kind of heartbroken. Seven of Pentacles. Les sigh. Someone's pausing. I think that someone is having a hard time moving forward in their life. They have a choice to make. They need to make a practical one. They have heartbreak, maybe even a health issue. I get the sense that this person might be very comfortable or happy about where they are. This looks very nostalgic. You know, if you look at her in this card, they have a hard time moving forward. They may have invested a lot in a specific part of their life or in a certain situation, and it's hurting them. They carry it all on their own. Now they kind of don't know what to do. I think it may have to do with like a payout or money of some kind or a forward motion or a trip they have to take. The final outcome is the Eight of Swords. I think this is your person. This is your person maybe, or it could be both of you. I mean, someone is trapped in their head. They are not seeing something. They have a blindfold on, but the Eight of Swords is where we feel trapped, and what we feel trapped by are the beliefs that we have about ourselves in a situation that we're in that limit us. Someone is being overcome by their self-limiting beliefs. They're having a hard time seeing something without really overthinking it. I said, okay, why is this here? The Six of Pentacles, some kind of a payout, an equal give and take. The Two of Wands and the Chariot. I just heard something about someone losing their license. It's only going to be for a few of you. Like Justice and the Chariot, something about something going down in court, maybe having to pay a fee. But someone is trapped in their head about what they have to give, what they have to ask for, not having to unbalance their scales. Someone has to pick a path to move forward and then go. Is this like a down payment for something, a travel plan of some kind? It's like, what do I do here? Yeah, what do I do? Now, you could be leaving behind this King of Cups and there's money involved and all that. So from the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle deck for this person, to describe them for you, to give you enlightenment about them, I have concealing secrets, mysteries, hiding. They could have Scorpio in their chart. They're very mysterious. They keep secrets. I love Scorpio. They're my favorite water sign, but they are the mysterious sign, an elusive sign. They're not liars, but they like to have a secret. They can be secretive. This person conceals. There's chemistry though, spark, passion, and desire. They're fiery. They feel chemistry with you, but time, wait, cycles, infinity. This person needs time. I mean, someone's clearly working through something here, dealing with consequences and endings, but these endings and these consequences ultimately bring clarity. I think that might be for you. I clarified this person's cards further out. I'm like, well, what do they really want with Sagittarius? The Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords came out. So here's the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles again. It's this person. They are all trapped in their head. They think they're trapped, but if you look at her closely, if she tried hard enough, she could get out. This person's really overthinking something. They kind of don't know what to do. They might be waiting for something to happen. They just stand there, they think. And then I have the King of Cups again and the Nine of Cups. This person's very emotional. This person may kind of live in the moment and like just, I love the Nine of Cups sometimes, but I find it to be an instant gratification kind of card. So I clarified, what is the Eight of Swords? What are they all trapped in their head about? The Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Someone might not want to move in with the other person. This might have to do with a home or a house. It's like this person has people asking them to come and stay, and they're like, no, you're like the last, like, no, you're not. It's like this person may have people in their life saying, we're supportive, but if that were true, why aren't they, the Knight of Swords, running in? They don't seem to want this support, or maybe they're moving or something. Worried about the foundation. I keep hearing worried about moving in together, or there could be people in their life around them that claim to be supportive, but I don't think that they really believe that. or you're saying, hey, come here and be with me. They want stability in their life, but they're barely hanging in there. I also clarified the 9 of Cups, and I got the Hermit and the Devil. Does this person day drink alone? This person likes instant gratification. I think they kind of get off on maybe just spending time alone and delving into their shadow side. If they're doing that while day drinking, that's not necessarily constructive. It's also possible that we have Capricorn and Virgo here. This person may take some satisfaction out of indulging in something. Or like they won't move forward because they've been doing what they've been doing for so long that it doesn't even matter to them that it's toxic. They'll just stay there. Or like Capricorn sometimes can be the way things have always been done. They're very traditional people. Yeah, this person sort of hides from you though. There's a lot of chemistry here, but they just want you to wait. They apparently need more time. I also heard something about like an internet porn addiction. That's only true if you've suspected of this person. They have some issues. I think that they're very emotional. They're confused. They have a hard time being honest. They're kind of stuck in their past. Someone has a very hard time moving forward. Your cards were interesting, your oracle cards. Solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single. So some of you are just the beginning of November, feeling kind of lonely, withdrawn, spending time alone. Maybe you're in some hermit energy too. But then I have roaming wild, free-spirited, risks and possibilities. In your alone time, you might think, wait a minute. I mean, a freedom card came out here as well. Like, I have an opportunity to roam wild. The truth is, if I stay here with this person, you might feel like the Hermit and the Devil. Like all we do is like hang out, drink. We don't go anywhere. It's not fun. I have an opportunity to roam wild. And then drifting, slowly parting, disconnected, detaching. You will feel somewhat separated from this person. And yet there's loyalty. There is loyalty here. Your cards, and I mean, I have justice, temperance, and judgment. Major judgment calls need to be made about what your next move is. Justice is going to kind of have to be served here. You have to deal with the truth. You may have to serve justice with this person. And temperance, balance needs to be brought to this situation. Determine the purpose. I see quite a pause here about your next move. The way you feel about this situation is the Lovers, justice. I think you're serving justice. 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. First of all, I think, Sagittarius, that you truly believe that God himself or the universe tried to put the two of you together. That's how you see them. But then justice, it's like you have to make a major choice at this point that's heartbreaking. You love them. You have love for this person, either that or there's a Gemini or a Libra involved now, but a Queen of Cups broke your heart. I think that doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you have love for them. It's heartbreaking for you, but you have to make a choice and you need to go towards situations that are a good match for you. That might be difficult. So it's like, okay, well, what is justice? The 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. I think you're mad at them. And I think you're confused, like, what is going on? Because I do have loyalty at the bottom of the deck and longing. Okay, loyalty, longing, but letting go. Like you want to be loyal to them, you long for them, but you're also willing to release them because there's a drifting and you feel like you could roam wild. I feel like you're kind of saying here, what is going on with you? Like, I'm confused. I'm overwhelmed. I'm mad that this situation is going on. Now I have to make a new choice. That's really overwhelming. I'm hearing like a, God damn it, get it? Why can't we get this together? Kind of feeling off of you. And I feel like you're at a crossroads now. You need to be patient and calm and determine the purpose. You may have to make a choice that's difficult for you. Yeah, here's the 7 of Cups and the Lovers again. What's my perfect match? You're looking for it, but there's this missing of someone. So at this point, Spirit just wants you to wait and don't focus on your past. Tell them they may need to let go of their past. And you know, I think this is like, hey, if you want to walk away, there's nothing stopping you here. You may need to tell this person, look, there's nothing stopping you. You can just sit here and I almost get the feeling like that this person isn't necessarily lazy. I think that there is an indulgence for them of their past, of their senses. They have a hard time letting go. They need a lot of time to decide what they want to do, and they're super emotional. Oy, that sounds like a lot. I am going to do an extended reading because I think that this person's just kind of working through something and they're almost done. It's like they have to make one or two more choices that might cost them something and then they can move forward. But this person's all worn down and stuck in their head and maybe even day drinking. So I'll do an extended to see if maybe they can get it together moving forward. And also their deeper feelings for you. Because right now they seem all preoccupied with something and they're all emotional about it and they're stuck and stuff. And they say they need time. We'll see how much time they need, okay? So the link to the extended will be at the top of the description below. That's the beginning of November for you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.